Anything coming on the left?
No.
So this is the old gold mining town of Stieglitz. We'll do a little drive around. I'll turn in at the top and drive down on the dirty bits to have a look at the church and a few other little bits and pieces. And then we'll head up into the hills. The old Church of England. 18 something or other till a little bit later than 18 something or other. There's a modern loo out there, so I'm guessing it's still used. St Paul's Church.
I think that. What's where you're going?
I pulled the clutch in. I shouldn't have pulled the clutch in. There's plenty of evidence of the old mining around here. These, as you can see, were back in the day. These were streets well populated with tenants and houses, and I think there were 6 pubs here once. And of course, some places are all still being lived in. Quite quirky. They've left things as they are, which is nice. It's not Mullakeep over there. A bit of hard rock mining, I guess. How are you?
Big hole there.
Yeah. Alright, off we go into the dirty bits. There's bloody Kermit on the post there, back there. Yeah. Say hi to the viewers.
Hello, viewers.
First time on the dirty bits for Ruby. Let's hope she likes it. Don't feel like pushing her on. We have had a fair bit of rain here in the last couple of days. I'm hoping we can get through here. Haven't been on this road for a very long time. We struck it for a nice day for it. Last 2 weeks has been terrible. Rain every day, grey, overcast. I know how the English people feel. Just keep following the main track. I've got my mapping thing on, so with a bit of luck I won't get horribly lost. We're heading back to another little town where we might hopefully get a cup of coffee and maybe a pie or something. What was that town's name again?
Anarchy.
Oh, good old Anarchy, that's right. See, my ageing memory.
Oh, bye.
Yeah. A little bit of a downhill here. A little dab of rear brake. Off camber. I hate off camber. No worries. We are in the Brisbane Ranges National Park. Usually pretty crowded in summertime. We are trying to get out on what's called the Durdawara Road. Which is the main track between townships like Balan and Geelong. So we'll have a little whiz around here. It's a nice little picnic area.
Campsite.
And a campsite. Got to book your site, of course, because it's National Park. Friday's picnic area. Wonder where Mondays is. Silly old man.
Someone's camping.
Yep.
Brave.
Yeah.
It's like a walking track.
Down through there, yeah.
They want to have a nice big fire at night.
Yeah. Don't want to go down in that erosion ditch.
No.
Sawpit Gully, Durdawarra Road. We must be on the right road.
Mm.
By the look of the map, there's 2 or 3 of those camps in this national park on this side. And of course, the national park also extends to the other side of Durdawarra Road. This lady we saw back at the courthouse.
Yeah. Having a good walk.
There's a
Where are you going?
There's a push bike back there. I guess that might be hers.
Oh.
As you can tell, we're not going very quickly, but we are smelling the roses. Kind of. Or the eucalypts or something. Got a little bog hole up here, but I don't think we'll do that.
No.
I hate
Yep.
washing mud off. And there's a lot of corrugations, or the Americans would say washboards.
Mm.
Of course, at this speed, and with my hard suspension, you're going to feel every one of them. Just got to pull over here and fix this map. Oh, do I? Yes, I do, because it's not come down for me. And of course, to do that, I've got to take my damn gloves off, which is a pain. Anyway. Okay, I'm right again. So, the Durdawarra Road comes out near a water storage area called
Stony Creek?
Stony Creek, I think. Something like that, anyway. We might drop a call up there and just have a quick look before we head down the hill again. That's first track, back that way. Didn't even require 2-wheel drive, how's that?
Good.
That was a big hole. I didn't want to go in that one. Corrugations again. Corrugations.
I think she needs grading.
Well, the screen hasn't come loose yet.
No.
That's a good sign.
Big hill to go up.
Oh well. goes down must come up. Nothing the Ural can't handle. I'd also rather not have a wallaby duck out and try and use me as an ornament either.
No. Or a kangaroo.
Yeah. Reckon we'd come off second best if one of those hit us at speed.
I think so.
We're going to go up the side of one of these big reservoirs shortly, and I don't know whether we're going to see anything through the trees. But they are quite big, at least by our standards. Nothing as big as I have in New South Wales with the Snowy Mountain scheme. According to my map, there's a crossroad up there, a dirt one. And I think the land opens up, or it used to. There's the reservoir, or one of them, over there. I reckon they've stocked that. But I'm not sure whether they've stocked that one or the one over the road that we're going to go and visit. But one of them anyhow is stocked with brown and rainbow trout. So there are farming communities out here. It's typically very wet in this area. It's probably the obvious reason why they put dams and reservoirs here. Right, I think we're coming up to Ural Road.
Like it?
Yep. So we made it. We didn't die. Now I'll go up and have a look at this reservoir. Stony Creek.
Is it in there?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. All the fisher folk, I think, are here. It's a pretty little dam, a reservoir, whichever you choose. A lot of bait fishers and spin fishers come here, but there's also a good number of the fly fishers, which is my school, that come out here as well. I don't think you're allowed to wade the water, so it makes fly fishing a little bit difficult. One of the conditions, because it's a water supply, a town water supply. As you can see, there's a lot of no doing stuff. Oh, it's getting a bit crackly. Must be around electrical stuff. Yep. It's a pretty water. It's a very pretty water. Yep. Okay, here we go. got a car up my bum.
Okay.
Yep. One who didn't make it.
Yep.
There's the other half of the Brisbane Ranges down that way that we could explore one day.
Yep.
Ah, just like I got roadworks stop sign, stop light. Be a little place where we used to take the kids in there into Ferry Park. I don't know how they fared. During COVID, 10 out of 10 for the Blizzard Bark Busters. My hands are almost too hot behind them.